exchanges.
Okay, welcome back to Trading Hour on CNBC-TV18. For now, very, very quiet for the market. You just have to say the only standout feature is that IT stocks continue to be on the downside, with emphasis on the back foot this afternoon, as well as on the upside. You have a lot of these consumption names, Nestle India, and some of the pharma names, Dr. Reddy's, Divi's, that are doing well. But there's a new IPO in town, and it's India's largest winemaker, Sula Vineyards. The 960 crore IPO opens for subscription today. The price band is 340 to 357 rupees, with an implied market cap of 3,006 crore rupees. Earlier at the company's press conference, our colleague Yash Jain caught up with the MD and CEO Rajeev Samant to understand the outlook going ahead. Listen in.
What does this ultimate plan of increasing the capacity take your total capacity to? Eventually, where do you see it in the next 2 to 3 years?
So we'll go from 14 million to 20 million litres.
Okay. Speaking about the debt, slightly less than about 200 crore rupees. What does that give a debt to EBITDA for the company as of now? And when it comes to that debt, what are your plans? Do you plan on sort of deleveraging further? Or considering the capacity that you want to undertake expansion there, does it go a little over 200 and beyond?
So at 200, which is give or take our current level of debt, we are looking at a debt EBITDA of less than 2.0.
Okay.
So it's a very comfortable ratio. You know, during the depths of the pandemic, we had gone to 6. I don't know how we dealt with those days. But, you know, we had always said that at 3.0 and below, we are comfortable. And today we are less than 2.0. So I think that even from our own internal metrics, we're very comfortable with that.
Would you say that you have a headroom to go till 3 and that could happen considering the...
I do think we have a headroom, but there's no plan for that right now. So there's no plan right now to take on any major debt.
If you want to sustain these kind of margins, 25-26%, do you think it'll be advisable, it'll be the right thing to actually sort of try to balance it from wine tourism business also, as much as you focus on the wine business? What's the plan there? Do you sort of expand the tourism side as well, and in what ways then?
I think we've reached a great place already. So I'm very pleased to say that in H1 of this financial, our EBITDA margin is in excess of 27%, which is unprecedented for us. Our best ever H1 before that was around 16-17%. So you can see that the margin is very much sustainable, seems to be expanding, but that's not necessarily our goal. Our goal at this point is to sell more wine and bring more wine to more people in India. That's now, I think we feel very comfortable with where our margins have reached. I'm not saying that they will not go up further, that's possible, but I am saying that I'm quite confident that they're not necessarily going to go down.
The FTA ratification, now you did give me an explanation that it sort of impacts the category which is the costlier side of wine, and not right now the portfolio that you have. Do you still stick to that statement that in the form that it's turning out to be, it will still impact the lower category price range products and not, it will impact the higher category price range products and not the lower ones?
Absolutely stick to that. That's the way that it has panned out. That's the way we see it right now.
Okay, that is Sula Vineyard. It's also the pioneer of wine tourism in India. The first wine tasting room is credited to Sula Vineyard, the first vineyard resort, the first wine music festival, the first the tours which take place at Nasik. So, apart from, of course, being one of the best known wine companies, manufacturers in India, it's also helped a lot in terms of wine tourism. Get into a break. We'll come back with more on the markets.